Welcome to part 4 in the series of Sharon Tate sites. I'm beginning this part right here at the Whiskey A Go-Go. And it was here where Sharon met Jay Sebring. That meeting, of course, started a long relationship between Sharon and Jay that lasted until Sharon met and fell in love with Roman Polanski. But this is where Sharon and Jay met in the early 1960s, right here at the Whiskey A Go-Go on the Sunset Strip in West Hollywood. Of course, back then it was Hollywood, but this is where they met, Sharon and Jay. The back of the Whiskey A Go-Go, where Sharon may have parked, around here somewhere, and walked down this sidewalk on her way to meet Jay Sebring. I'm down that sidewalk, turning the corner in front of the Whiskey A Go-Go. Pretty cool. This place is really iconic. So many bands got their start here. I can just picture Sharon walking through these front doors the night she met Jay Sebring. Here is a pretty neat site connected with Sharon. It is now the Nickelodeon on Sunset, but back in the 1960s, this was the Aquarius Theater here on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, California. And back then it was famous for putting on the musical Hair, and they had a great mural here that was the Hair in 1960s theme. And the people responsible for that invited Sharon to help them paint the mural. It was a great mural. Too bad it's gone. It's gone for years. But Sharon was right here, helping them paint that mural. And I'll add a picture of that mural at the end of this segment. But Sharon Tate was right here. 6230 Sunset Boulevard, the old Aquarius Theater. This is Greenblatt's Deli on Sunset Boulevard. And Sharon and her sister Deborah used to come in here for sandwiches. Sharon loved their sandwiches here at Greenblatt's. And this deli has been here for a very, very long time. Imagine Sharon walking through this door at Greenblatt's Deli. As I said, been here a long time. Greenblatt's Deli. Yeah, Sharon loved the sandwiches. And Sharon would be right at this counter. This is 451 Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. And this building is actually kind of significant. in Sharon's life because this used to be a hair salon owned by Gene Shacove. He had his salon up there on the second floor, and he had a nightclub, actually, believe it or not, down here. Of course, it's much different now. It's a woman's boutique. It doesn't really look like it was once a nightclub, but it was a trendy place at one time. And Gene was a woman's hairstylist, and he was friends with Jay Sebring, who cut men's hair. And it was Gene who cut Sharon's hair up here in this salon on Rodeo Drive. Now, as I said, Gene also had a nightclub here on the first floor, which was a very trendy spot for the it people back then, if you will, in Hollywood. Yes, this is where the nightclub was, believe it or not. Owned by Gene Shacove. Things have changed here over the years. A hair salon on the second floor and a nightclub on the first floor. Gene did it all. Gene, of course, passed away many years ago, but his legacy lives on. And this building here was a part of Sharon's life when it came to, well, at least cutting her hair. This is Benedict Canyon Drive in Beverly Hills, California. And this street is very significant in the life and death of Sharon Tate. A little ways up this street is a road called Summit Ridge. And it was there where Roman and Sharon rented a house from Patty Duke. Oh, it's a great house with a great view. And Roman and Sharon wanted to buy it from Patty. However, Patty, who agreed to sell it to Roman and Sharon, backed out. And Roman and Sharon had to look for another house. And they found it a little further up Benedict Canyon on a street called Cielo Drive. And of course, we all know what happened on Cielo Drive. And a little further up from Cielo is Easton Drive. And it is on Easton Drive where Sharon shared a home with her then boyfriend, Jay Sebring. That home, which was once owned by Jean Harlow, is a beautiful home. That still stands. And that house also is tragic in its own right. All those streets are right off Benedict Canyon Drive, the road you are looking at right now.